folks, JD here, and today we're looking at this. This is the Syma S107G. It's a beginner 3-motored helicopter. Now, 3 motors, yes, you heard me right. 2 inside the main body and 1 that controls this rotational blade at the back. Because of this nice little balance beam at the top, I'm expecting the rotors to be nicely balanced and also in turn the helicopter itself to be nicely balanced in the air. Now what we've got, if we turn this on for a second, is we have one little LED on the front and we've got one internal LED as well. Out of this little guy, it's had 40-minute charge and we should get 6 to 7 minutes of flight. It has got an inbuilt gyro, so what I'm going to do is as soon as I put it down on the level mat, I'm going to then turn it on. I'm not going to do it beforehand because once this is on the mat, once I turn it on, the gyro is going to calibrate. Therefore, as the floor is nice and level, we should have a nice level we should have a very nice level flight out of this guy. Alright, so what about the transmitter? Well, the transmitter is pretty big, but it has got a very nice feature, and that's this. So if you notice that the helicopter is starting to spin as you take off, then what you can do is you can adjust this little knob here until the helicopter body stops spinning, and that then should give you a lovely smooth flight out of this guy. Now this is an indoor helicopter. Syma on the website do show that you can take it outdoors. This being the UK, I'm not going to do that. Not just yet, anyway. In the future, quite possibly. So I tell you what, let's get to the mat. Okay, so this helicopter's got a built-in gyro. So to begin with, what's always the best idea, in order for the gyro to calibrate itself, put your helicopter on a level base and then turn her on. Well, with her on the level base. As soon as she gets turned on, this is when she starts to calibrate the gyro. So if we then turn on the transmitter, and then it should be single 1 up and 1 down to bind. And now we should have some power, which we do. With that, let's take her up.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, this is a very good helicopter. So flying around the house here today was just a nice little gentle flight just to see. I was expecting the helicopter, likewise, I was expecting the helicopter just to take off, but it didn't. As I was increasing that throttle, this helicopter gently lifted itself off the floor until it was airborne, and it was very gentle. Once I was up, I was able to then move around at ease. Really so simple, and this helicopter just performed really nicely. What I did notice as I took off is that the helicopter started spinning, so I adjusted that knob ever so slightly on the transmitter, and as soon as I had done that, this helicopter, the body stopped spinning and it just carried on beautifully. Increase altitude, decrease altitude, turning, no, not a problem with this guy. I like this guy a hell of a lot. So I think Syma have definitely got it right with this copter. Now, I am going to be taking it outside in the near future as soon as this wind dies down, and we are going to be giving it just a little fly around to see exactly how it goes. I'm hoping it's going to perform very well. You can certainly see with this particular helicopter these 3 motors working really well. The 2 motors in the main body just lift it up ever so nicely and give you a beautifully smooth flight. And the 1 independent motor at the back on the rudder just ensures as you turn, it isn't too quick, it isn't too slow, but it is very, very fluid. So you can plan exactly where you want to turn the helicopter and bring it back, and it does just perform. It's very, very good. As for battery life, we got the 6 minutes that Syma said that we were going to get. In fact, I think it was actually a little bit longer than that. The transmitter, no problem with range, no problem with any of the analog sticks, no problems at all from that department whatsoever. So yeah, once again, I think I really like this guy a lot, and I'm going to be using this guy in the future a little bit more as well. So there we are, folks. Thanks ever so much for watching and listening. I've been JD. You've been fantastic as always. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Hello and welcome to all the new subscribers. I hope you're enjoying the channel. So until next time, my friends, happy flying.